Assalamu alaikum students. Today's history topic is the United Nations Organization. In this regard, we will discuss the agencies, the main five agencies of United Nations. So the first one is the International Court of Justice. Uh, this is a court of 15 judges drawn from the various member countries, and its headquarters is located in Holland, and International Court of Justice settle disputes between the member countries when both parties agree to use the court to resolve their disagreements. The second agency of United Nations is the Economic and Social Council. This body consists of 54 states elected for 3 years. Its role is to coordinate the work of three other United Nations organizations. So, among three, the first one is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, commonly known as UNESCO. So, this body aims to promote international cooperation by promoting agreement and the exchange of ideas in education, science, and the arts. The second agency is the International Labour Organization, commonly known as ILO. So this was founded in 1919 as a part of League of Nations and seeks to provide social justice by ensuring adequate working conditions for employees across the globe. It holds regular conferences and sets minimum labor standards what all members should meet. Students, keep in mind that League of Nations was an organization being set up after the First World War. Its prime objective was to prevent the world from mega wars, but it remained totally unsuccessful, and the same League of Nations was replaced by the United Nations after Second World War. The third agency of United of Economic and Social Council is the World Health Organization, known as WHO. So this organization has as its objective the attainment by all people of the highest possible level of health. It organizes international cooperation between health specialists to promote health in a number of ways. Teams of medical experts are sent to areas where natural disasters used to occur. Conferences are held where experts exchange ideas, research, and dissemination of medical knowledge is carried out, and programs are set up to promote medical health, particularly in developing countries. Uh, just for the example, in 1967, World Health Organization launched a campaign to wipe smallpox off the face of the earth. The next organization of United Nations is the United Nations Children's Fund, which is known as UNICEF. So this body was originally set up to meet the emergency needs of children in post-war Europe and China. Furthermore, in 1950, its mandate was changed to include the needs of children uh, in all developing countries. And furthermore, in 1953, the General Assembly of United Nations decided that it should continue as a permanent organization or a platform working to improve the conditions for children anywhere in the world. So it now plays a major role in providing community based programs in teaching and child related healthcare, such as midwifery and sanitation. Most of its work is undertaken in developing countries and in matters relating to children under 5. It also promotes the implementation of the Convention on the Rights of Child, what came into force in 1960. Next organization is the World Food Program. So it was being set up in 1963. It is the United Nations frontline agency in fighting hunger across the world. It specializes in providing food for the world's refugees and IDPs, means the internally displaced people. Uh, the fifth agency of United Nations is the International Monetary Fund (IMF) and the World Bank. Uh, these are the two organizations or the financial agencies of United Nations. They provide loans to developing countries who are members of the United Nations. However, there have been some criticism and reservations of the agency's work, as the loans are often accompanied with different and hard conditions, laying down economic policies to be carried out by the recipient countries. In this regard, developing countries often feel that their economic independence and their control of their own financial policies inside the country are undermined by these conditions, and they suffer a lot.